You know, we've gotten a lot of requests from our stockholders for a new product. They're afraid that people are going to get bored about our single-person bike product.
Well, I suppose we could introduce like new handles or like a new color, maybe blue.
Yeah, I know a lot of people really like blue.
Well, guys, instead of jumping to a solution like that, why don't we try widening our options? Have there been any companies in a similar situation to ours? What have they done?
Well, I know that scooter company, they went from their original Razor scooter and changed to their electric powered scooter, which completely revolutionized their company and their product, which is great.
Yeah, great.
Great. What about in our own company? Do we have any bright spots?
Well, I can think of the time that when we introduced the unicycle, the way that we dramatically changed our model, it significantly improved numbers and everybody seemed thrilled about it. So it would seem that by adopting a new way of transportation, we can keep our customers interested and our numbers significantly high.
Yeah, what about if we created a tandem bike?
Sounds like a great option. That way it's a totally new model and it's powered differently. I like it.
I like it.
For our material for our tandem bikes, we can use titanium since it's lightweight and indestructible. From our pilot tests, we found that titanium shows little to no scratches, too.
Yeah, currently there are 2 companies in this region. They have a finite amount of titanium, but they're both willing to sell us about the same amount. So we could just choose one of them.
So since it seems like it doesn't really matter which one we choose, we can just choose one randomly, like we can draw one out of the hat.
Whoa, guys, I think you're thinking too cautiously. Right now, we're the only company planning to make titanium-built tandems. We're unique. So what if we run out of titanium if we only sign one contract?
Okay, actually, Megan, that's a really good idea. We have 2 companies and 2 contracts willing to sell us a finite amount. Why don't we sign both and we can double our product and reassure that we have enough material?
Good, I like it.
Yeah,
Sounds
let's
great.
do it.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm really upset right now. You know Steve, he's our senior management director?
Yeah, of course.
Excuse me. So he was supposed to have a meeting today with the tandem bike company, and that meeting was supposed to create the deal in the contract for the tandem bike. And Steve never showed up, and this deal was very huge for our company, as you know, since we're trying to get into the tandem bike product. Since he missed it, we almost did not make this deal. Thankfully we did, but because of him it was so much more difficult, and we needed our senior management director to be there. I think we should fire him immediately.
Wow. Well, he's kind of high up. It will be a big decision to fire him. Maybe we should take a step back. Anger's a pretty short-term emotion after all. So, have you talked to Steve at all about why you missed?
Well, so far I haven't. I just kind of came straight here. I was very, very angry.
Yeah, well, maybe that would be a good place to start. He might have a valid excuse.
Yeah.
Has he done this in the past?
No, actually, and he's worked here for 8 years, I guess, so he has a pretty, he's very valuable to our company.
Yeah, he sounds like a reliable employee, and this really doesn't sound like him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sounds like this deal was kind of a big priority for your company.
Yeah.
But would you say you have other priorities?
Well, I know our company's mission statement talks a lot about us being more family-oriented, very close-knit teamwork group. And so that's kind of the main priority of us.
All right, well, would you say having that team or family-like team is a bigger priority than closing this deal?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then maybe let's look at your core priorities and figure out if it's better to fix the relationship with Steve or if it's more important to focus on this deal.
Yeah. Well, now that I think about it in this way and just have calmed down, not as angry anymore, talking to Steve will help me figure out the actual problem of what happened, and I think he's still a really reliable asset to our company. Thank you.
No problem.
Now that we've decided to do a tandem bike, we should look at where to sell. We sell a lot in Colorado, so we should definitely market there, I think.
Yeah, we sell a lot of bikes there. I like them.
Well, guys, instead of just jumping to a conclusion like that and assuming we could sell a lot of bikes in Colorado, maybe we should reality test that. Has anybody looked at any base rates?
Yeah, I have them right here. Well, for Colorado, it says that 21% of the customers have asked about the tandem bikes.
Yeah, well, that's not exactly very promising for our product sales.
Yeah, it's kind of a low statistic.
Oh, Washington, it says that there's 73% have been interested or showing interest in the tandem bikes. Maybe we can look there.
That's a lot better.
It is a lot better. So now that we've zoomed out and looked at where specifically we could sell, let's zoom in, look at Washington specifically. Do we have customer reviews?
Well, actually, yeah, right here it says that the road bikes are the most popular in Washington, and our customer reviews say that they really like our foam seats and our handle brakes. So we should make sure our tandem bikes definitely have those features.
Great. So now that we have a realistic idea of where and what to sell with our product, maybe we can apply this zooming out and zooming in other areas.
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing. Go to the cities.
Yeah. Great. Let's do that.